So yes, I know what it feels like to be trapped in this downward spiral. Trust me, I've been there and I know what it is, right? So today we'll be having another real talk episode, but the truth remains you can never eliminate negativity. You can never eliminate bad addictions or bad actions. You only replace them with better actions, all right? So it's like a typical Christian that is going through a tough part or going through a bad addiction, right? The best way to get free or gain freedom or dominance from that addiction is by replacing it with your love and your chase for God, right? So when you're pursuing God wholeheartedly with everything in you, with time, those addictions drop. With time, you forget that you are even trapped in something like this. So instead of striving so hard to kill these addictions, to kill this negativity, how about you replace them with something better? All right. So that is what we'll be discussing today. Replacing the negativity, replacing the bad actions with better actions. So in this video, I've broken down the processes to 5 simple yet brutal steps that will program your focus from complaining to growing. Trust me, you want to watch this video till the very end. And please don't forget to pay attention to step 3, all right? Because it is the one thing that you need to protect fiercely. A lot of people skip this and mess it all up. Pay attention to step 3. So if you're ready, like me, to let go of the past, let go of the negativity and build unstoppable momentum, trust me, this video is for you. So without much further ado, let's just dive right into the video. So the first step is the negativity audit and deadline. The truth is to truly let go of your past, to truly let go of your negativity or any of these things that is weighing you down. You must first identify the source of your self-doubt. You must first identify where these triggers are coming from. What are the things that are projecting or bringing about these things, all right? That is where the audits come in, right? So you audit, you get to find where the source is, all right? Write it all out, all right? So when you write them all out, you've done the first part of seeing what the problem is, all right? When you identify the problem, it will then be easier for you to deal with the problem, all right? And so after writing out all of this, it is a big step, a big foundation step because you've identified those things that are weighing you down, your past and the negativity, all right? So after doing this, remember, this is actionable step. So you give yourself 5 minutes every morning to journal all of these negative things, all right? So when you identify them, you pick them one after the other and give yourself the reason why they have to go, all right? So when you are written all of these things down, which is like your first step and the foundation, you give yourself 5 minutes every morning to journal this negativity, all right? I feel like when you've named your enemy and come face to face with your enemy, it will be easier to tackle them, all right? So when dealing with this, don't just keep it as a long-term goal that you need to deal with. No, you give yourself a timeline that you need to do this audit for, all right? Will I be doing this for 1 week? Will I be doing this for 2 weeks? And within those weeks, ensure that you're dealing with them. Ensure that you're addressing them. Let's say you have a fear for addressing the crowd, maybe due to what happened to you in the past. So you write them all out. I have a fear for addressing the crowd. What is the thing that triggered it? Write it all out. How am I going to address it? How am I going to fix this? All right? To address this, I have to ensure that I show up regardless. I have to ensure that I face the fears that stunted my growth as a child, all right? Because I believe that when you do this repeatedly over time, before you know, you start facing your fears, you start gaining dominance over this, and before you know it, you're progressing, all right? Remember, these are actionable steps. They won't work until you do. It's not just about listening to them. It's not just about writing them down. It is about doing them, all right? So without much further ado, let's just move to the second step. The second step is the deletion principle, both with people, with ideas, and with input, all right? All of those people that trigger your negativity or remind you of your past, or those people, opinions, or ideas, whatever it is, that does not add to the person you want to be, that does not add to your growth, they have to go. I am sorry. You have to impute this deletion principle strictly. Yes, they have to go. I mean, this is your growth we're talking about. This is your improvement we're talking about. And so you have to take all of those difficult decisions for your growth. If they are not adding to the person you want to be, if they are not adding to your growth, they have to go, okay? Because the truth being told, the fastest way, the best way that I've known or that I've tried that worked for me to implement the deletion principle is by detoxing your life daily. Yes, detox your mind every day. Anything that you see, anything that you hear, whatever it is that is not in line with your growth, that is not in line with the future you have to let them go, right? It's not all about what you're eating. What are you seeing? What are you hearing? These things are very important. I feel like a lot of people find it difficult to implement the deletion principle, maybe because they're trying not to hurt someone or hurt the other person. But trust me, when it comes to your growth, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your the future you or trying to achieve what you intend to achieve for the future, you need to be selfish a little bit by putting yourself first. If they are not adding to your growth, let them go. If their opinions is contrary to what you believe, your ideations, your principle, let them go. I'm sorry, but you have to let them go. Sorry, I'm not sorry. You have to let them go sincerely. All right? So this is so to say, my beautiful people, that you need to be ruthless about your association, about your environment, about your circle. Protect it fiercely, all right? If their opinions is detrimental to your health, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise, let them go. If it is that if it's even get to the part that you need to unfollow any of those things that does not build you, delete any of those things that does not build you, let go of those friends, those opinions, those things that don't build you, let them go, all right? So the call action for today, what you have to do, remember these are practical steps, is to go through your feeds, go through the people that you're following. Are they people that help you grow? Are they people that are targeted towards the main person you want to be? Are they people that support your growth? Are they people that support the future you? Are they people that help you forget your past? Are they people that help you to forget the negativity or let go of the negativity? Right? If they don't contribute in any of these aspects, unfollow, delete, remove. Yes, you have to do it ruthlessly, right? And if it is physically, if it is those friends that remind you of your past and they're not adding any positivity to your life, they're not helping you grow in any way, you need to let them go. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. You need to let them go. You're talking about your growth, you're talking about your future, right? You're trying to build a self that your future you will be proud of. You need to let them go. All right. You need to surround yourself with positivity. You need to surround yourself with great energy. You need to surround yourself with growth. You need to surround yourself with people that are of same mindset as you, people that are like-minded like you, right? People that see good things, people that see positivity, people that see growth. All right. Not people that have dark cloud all over them. Okay. So without beating this too much, let's move on to the next step. So the third step is the 1% growth mandate. Wait a minute, listen. So the truth is to focus more on building momentum, on improving yourself, on growing. You need an actionable system, a practical system that helps you grow daily, right? You're not looking at how to grow weekly. We are looking at how to grow day by day. Because one thing about habits is that the things that you do day by day, your daily habits, are the things that when summed up are going to determine whether you're going to be successful or not. Yes, all right. So your daily actions are what counts here, and that is what we'll be hammering on. What are your daily actions? What are you doing daily? Okay. So now the actionable step to this is when you feel the negativity creeping in, if it has to do with maybe what you're listening to, change what you're listening to. If it has to do with the friends you are, leave the place. If it has to do with what you're seeing, change what you're seeing. If it has to do with maybe your state of mind, change your state of mind. Daily action, all right? Your daily action is going to count in the long run. It's not going to be easy, no. But when you're doing this daily, along the line, the change will come in. Okay, does that make sense? Because at this point, you're replacing all of those negative actions, all of this negative energy with better positive actions, all right? So if you notice in your journey on your day-to-day affairs that the negativity is creeping in, change it immediately. Ignore the triggers and change them, all right? So without beating this too much, let's move on to the next step. So the fourth step is the physical reset. This is like your state change. So the truth is, if you want to learn how to let go of negativity or let go of the past, you need to learn the mastery of state change. This entails changing your mindset, taking control of your mindset, taking dominance of your thoughts. Yes, it is very important. Because when you keep letting all of the past or the problems or the negativity control you, it is going to ruin you. I mean, this is you, right? It is meant for you to control and not for it to control you. I mean, even the Bible says that God has created us to take dominance, all right? And not for whatever it is that we are meant to take control of, control us. You are the super being, all right? Which means whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you've gone through, no matter how hurting it is, it's not easy. But you need to come to a state of mind where you intentionally, all right, step by step, start taking control of yourself, start taking control of your emotions, start taking control of your state of being, start taking control of your thoughts. Like I said earlier, it is not going to be easy, but little steps, and you build a mighty ocean. All right. So the core action of the step is to commit to one positive small action daily. Right? It's not all about the quality or the big one you're doing today. It is all about the daily little step that you take. It's all about the consistency. It's all about building momentum. It's all about replacing one negative action with another positive action daily. All right. It is a daily action. That is why it's called the 1% growth mandate. It doesn't have to be 100% at once. No. 1% today, 1% tomorrow, 1% the next day, and you keep going. By the end of the year, when you sum all of this together, you realize that you've gone a whole lot of miles, all right? You realize that you have done a lot for yourself, okay? So the fifth step is the gratitude pivot. Trust me, if you want to master letting go of your past and the negativity, you need to master this pivot. Because whether we like it or not, most times when you start feeling bad about the past or you start becoming depressed or when you start feeling all of this negativity and all you're seeing is the bad things or the worst things that can happen to you. You hate yourself at that moment. You're not even grateful, all right, for anything or whatever it is you've been through. But when you change the narrative and start being grateful for the little things, the energy surrounding you changes automatically. Negativity does not thrive where gratitude is, and that is on period. It doesn't, all right? So when this negativity start coming in, replace it with gratitude. Start being grateful. If you're being sad that you have not achieved what you set to achieve at the age that you are, start being grateful for the little things. Oh, I'm grateful that I can live. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. There are a lot of people that have all of this wealth, but they are in the hospital. Their wealth can buy them good health. But I have it. I am grateful that I have a roof over my head. I am grateful that I can eat. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for that. I am grateful for what the future is. I am grateful for the fact that I'm even sane. All right. So when you start replacing all of these depressing thoughts, all of these negative thoughts with gratitude, it changes the narrative. Like I said earlier, gratitude and negativity don't see eye to eye, meaning negativity can never thrive where gratitude is. All right. I believe that you have learned one or two things from this video. Trust me, when you implement this, remember they are actionable steps for a reason. It is not something you just watch or you just listen to. It is something that you do. All right, acting them out makes the difference. All right, if you have any other step that you might have taken or that you've gone through this space and surpassed it that you want to share, please do not drop it in the comment section. Remember, I am not the only one reading the comments. There are a lot of people that will read the comments and gain one or two lessons from you. And if you have also learned something from this video, please do well to drop it in the comment section. And if you've gotten to this very part in this video, please do well to engage this video, like this video, please drop your comments. They are very important. Remember, like I used to say, no man is an island of knowledge. I am learning from you and you are learning from me. The idea is to build a community of knowledgeable people that can share their knowledge and also learn from each other. Okay, So this is how we'll be wrapping it up for today. Okay, so don't forget to like this video, drop your comments, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Please do well to subscribe and share this video. You might be helping someone out there by sharing this video. Remember, my name is Lucis Sam and this is Lucis Journal. On this channel, we do everything self-development, self-growth, real life talk, real life issues that people don't talk about. We talk about those issues, yeah, and we post every Friday, okay? We also post short form videos every other day, which means I'm practically in your face every day, all right? So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, please do well to subscribe. Click the red button. It is entirely free of charge. It won't cost you any money. I promise you, it won't cost you any money. So please subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post. And please, whenever you get the notifications, do well to engage this video. So I'm going to be seeing you on my next one. And until then, please do take care of yourself. See this.